On this episode of Open Houses and Open Roads, Wesley and I are exploring a little town in West Texas called Marfa. Just 2 hours from Terlingua, this town has a little over 1,600 inhabitants and is known for its art scene. We started our day at the Donald Judd Foundation taking a tour. And if you didn't know, Donald Judd was an influential American artist best known for his role in the minimalist art movement. And in the 1970s, Donald Judd actually transformed Marfa into an international arts destination by establishing large-scale installations and foundations that continue to this day to define the town's creative identity.
All right, for all you curious about Marfa out there, we've got the Judd Foundation, we got black coffee, and we got big sky vibes. That's all there is to say.
We spent the day exploring Marfa on our bicycles and felt it was a really cool town because it seemed to blend some world-class contemporary art with those rugged West Texas desert vibes that we love. When it comes to buying real estate in Marfa, Texas, the recent median listing price in November of 2025 is around $495,000, reflecting a mix of modest homes and more unique or luxury properties. The people who choose to live in Marfa, Texas are usually drawn to the old school ranching and vibrant arts cultural identity mix. This town has actually transformed into an international known arts hub, home to galleries, minimalist art installations all over town, and a creative, eclectic community while still retaining those ranching and rural roots. But don't be mistaken, this lifestyle does come with some trade-offs. Because the town is so small and so remote, amenities are pretty limited. There's not a lot of grocery store options, fewer restaurants, and most of the major services require a drive to a nearby city like El Paso. The real estate market is pretty unique here, and home prices can be surprisingly high for a rural town due to the demand of artists and second home buyers and Airbnb owners and people just seeking a getaway property. We loved kicking it for the day in downtown Marfa. It was so creative, had so much charm. There was art galleries like Ballroom Marfa and the Chinati Foundation and this super rad 24-hour vending machine store called Se Vende, where there was a vending machine full of handmade art by local artists. I ended up buying a deck of handmade karma cards, which was super cute. And while there wasn't a lot of shops open in Marfa that day, we did find Hotel St. George for some fabulous appetizers and drinks, and we enjoyed a beautiful sunset walking around the city and seeing all of the galleries, awesome desert architecture, and the cool people that call Marfa, Texas home. If we were going to pick out just a couple recommendations for things to do in Marfa while you're visiting, we would have to say visiting the Chinati Foundation is a must because it's the heart of Marfa's art town identity. It's a 340-acre former military base turned into a global renowned contemporary art museum. And the second thing would be to go and visit the Marfa Mystery Lights viewing area. Locals and visitors alike have reported seeing these floating orbs of light in the distance since the late 1800s. And on clear nights, the spectacle is hauntingly beautiful, and Wesley and I were lucky enough to see the Marfa lights. We got to stay at the Marfa Yacht Club in our Class C RV, and this is a 10-acre RV park that's actually for sale for $1,550,000. It's been on the market a couple months, and it offers a glamping-style lodging. It has a series of deluxe Airstream accommodations, or there is some pull-through spots for the serious RVers who are watching. It's about 2 miles from downtown Marfa, so you can ride your bike into town, and it features a modern home studio, a really cool mod pool, a gym, a carport. There's a water well and a bathhouse and a laundromat. There's 19 RV hookups, 8 are covered and 11 are uncovered. It has incredible income potential and is ideal for RV park vacation rentals, event venues, or a retreat. The grounds were very well kept, and the big sky views were absolutely unreal at sunset. We only stayed here a night, but we can speak very highly of the Marfa Yacht Club, and if you are interested in owning an RV park, give us a shout. We would love to send you the info on this listing. As we make our way out of Marfa, Texas, we made one last magical stop to the Balmorhea State Park, home to the crystal clear San Solomon Springs. This place is unreal, you guys. It's one of the largest spring-fed swimming pools in the entire world, pumping out more than 15 million gallons of water every single day. The water stays a steady 72 to 76 degrees year-round, and it's so clear that you can see the catfish, the turtles, and the tiny pupfish swimming right around you. The campgrounds here are such a treat, too. They were peaceful, with desert views, some wide open skies, and plenty of space to unwind after a long day of RV adventuring. It kind of feels like a hidden oasis in the middle of West Texas, and honestly, ending up our trip here was the perfect way to wrap up our time in Marfa.
Here we go into the San Solomon Springs at Balmorhea State Park. This natural spring-fed pool has been around since the 30s.
After taking the morning to slow down and cool off and take a dip in the springs, we decided to hit the road, and we're still working out the kinks of this new video series, but our goal is simple, y'all. We want to help people experience how Americans live one city at a time as we make our first big loop through the Southwest in our RV. So if you've been tuning in, truly, thank you. It's Thanksgiving week, and we're so grateful for your support. It means everything for us as we learn, explore, film, and share these cool places with you. And before we hit the road again, drop a comment and tell us where you think we should visit next. Thanks again for riding along with us, and we'll see you on the next adventure of Open Houses, Open Roads. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment below, and hit the bell so you never miss an episode.